And Robl's like the legend.
Right. No, yeah, that's probably.
He's the guy.
It's probably a pretty big miss on our end. He's got jacks here. Antonius calls with the 8s. Because MJ went in with the 5-4 suited. Yes, he does.
Let's gamble.
You guys are coming after me, huh? Coming after me.
We're all coming after everyone.
At 9-6.
Has to be concerned about set potential. 7-8 suited. Obviously, Antonius a great hand to apply a lot of pressure on further streets. As he starts to assess Robl's range. No.
That's check call. More than $250,000 in the middle. Turns to 4 clubs. Robl checks once more. And Antonius bets once more.
This is wild right here.
$170,000.
So much pressure being applied to a hand like 2 jacks. Heck, any overpair, jacks, queens, kings, aces, you're in a horrible spot.
The jacks go into the muck. What a pickup for Patrik Antonius. Robl's got a really pretty 10-9 suited. Not much incentive for him to get involved.
There we go.
Rob says all of it.
I have ace queen.
And Rob doesn't like hearing that.
Like he just said, nice hand.
What do you have?
241.
Yeah, I called.
The call is made, and here we go.
Nice jack.
Rob Yong all in and at risk with the ace-jack suited up against Antonius's ace-queen. About $500,000 in this pot. 10-7-7, 1 heart, 1 spade, and obviously the door is open.
Chopper
for chops. Turn is a king.
Or jack or queen.
Well, a jack would not be good for Rob.
I don't want a jack.
You do not want a jack. You do want a queen to win outright. River card.
Oh!
It is a queen!
Sit back down, Rob Yong.
That's you, huh?
Really?
My only card.
Straight. Sorry, Patrick.
Much is that?
241,000 total.
Back in business.
Hello!
So what's that? I didn't realize.
First every time, and you always pick Persson, and he always does fine in stand-up games. I just think Markus went 0 for the first 5. He can't lose again for a while, right?
And he had already folded, by the way, which is great.
Jack 7-7. Antonius flops trip 7s.
7,000.
Shooting it up right here. 2 clubs on the
That's
board.
exactly what he does.
5,000.
Pretty draw heavy. You mix in your semi-bluffs with the goods like this. This evening for MJ Gonzales, just getting buried on day 3.
Enter today up more than $420,000. Which means that at this point, he's down more than $600K today.
And this is a brutal spot. He does not believe Antonius has a jack.
Antonius frequently sizes up on the turn like he does here. He doesn't just do it with the good hands.
Exactly, right? And a jack doesn't make sense. He's been called. He thinks that a jack might play slow. That's a full house for Antonius. However, Jeff, could this bail out MJ?
10 seconds.
Snap fold by MJ.
255,000.
Went almost for a pot-sized bet there, 255K.
Yeah. MJ thrilled to get to see that.
MJ in there. King, king, three. Three's full for Patrik Antonius.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Checks around. Jack on the turn. Leads for 30K.
Robl being cautious as expected on this sort of board.
The river is a queen. How does that card roll off on the river? Full house versus full house.
100.
100.
Antonius leads for $100,000.
A little more than pot. Is Robl possibly concerned about being up against a better full house? King's full. Maybe.
No gamble, no future.
5 seconds.
250.
Raise. 250,000.
I guess it's good I didn't check crazy, right? Here we go again.
Indeed. Oh, that's sickening.
5 seconds.
I cannot fold.
Queen's full.
Don't
Yeah,
blame
yeah.
ya.
This is so crazy. Fucking full house against full house. Okay, guys, here it is. Just another one.
And Robl drags another massive. He'll put in the cold 4.
45,000.
$45K. Rob's in there.
Yeah, it's time to gamble.
99K in the pot.
That's it.
8, 7, deuce, 1 diamond. Trouble for Rob for now, perhaps.
$50,000.
Rob calls. And turns another 8.
Yes, he knows that Rob Young can have an 8.
80,000.
Leads for 80K.
Wow.
Glance in Patrick's direction. Makes the call. 359K in this pot. Yong with 377K behind.
5 seconds. Check.
Now the slowdown. Checks on the river. How much does Rob look for?
$150.
150,000.
Really bad. What do you have? Jacks or queens again, or what? What do you have?
10 seconds.
150?
150.
Patrik pays him off.
He said to have one. 150.
Rob Yong wins a pot
Let's see,
of more than $650,000.
Thought he was bluffing.
What you had there? Yeah, the flags. Okay.
Antonius saw Rob about to raise.
Sorry, I mean.
Oh, that's good. Good read, Patrick. Good read.
Let's get him, Rob. These standing up guys. As long as one of us wins, we're happy. Marcus, you can't win the stand-up game if you can't fold your way to victory.
You're right.
That's true.
You can't do that.
Get in there with the 6-5
Neither
suited.
of you.
Come on,
Hey,
Marcus.
Ryan, when I see the right answer in chat, by the way, I'm
I
going to
think
stop
Andrew's
him.
been
No
down
one's
last
gotten it
few
right
couple.
yet. There it is. I just saw it. 72. Ralph,
You think
you
of
got it
Andrew
right.
every time, but
72 hands he has won.
quad.
Next closest is 47.
Almost a fourth
From
of
Rob
the
Young.
hands.
You saw Tony's going to reach for a raise, guaranteed. Look at this. Oh, he's so tilted.
Robl.
The fucking range that you would do this with right now is like, psst.
The 9-7 at diamonds makes it 40K.
Poor Marcus. Marcus.
Oh, shit.
Rob's in there.
This goer hurts so much. So good. These two cards are so good. God, Marcus, I wish you had my hand right now.
Person out of the way.
Was that 40?
Yeah.
Marcus in there.
I'm a really good sweater, just so you know. I'm like the luckiest motherfucker.
More than 130K in this pot. Queen 10-8 with no spades. And open enders for both Robl and Rob. Both have that backdoor diamond flush draw.
Queen 10 again. See that, Rob? Queen 10 is big in this game.
5 seconds. And check.
Check, check, check. Deuce of diamonds on the turn, which is going to be intriguing to both Robl and Rob Yong.
I mean, what a card this is. Both players open-ended, both players with flush draws.
That's 60.
Big boy bet.
Big boy bet indeed, $60,000.
Second.
All in.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh.
Robl says all of it. $583,000.
Why did I bet?
Wow, lays it down.
Told
Wants
you
to
those
see the
fiends.
river.
7-9.
Robl shows him the 9-7 of diamonds.
5 seconds.
Robl, will he pounce out of the big blind? Yeah, look at coming
He will.
after Antonius. He
2,000.
declared war.
5 seconds.
Call.
Makes the call. Queen 9-8. Robl flops the Stone Colds. Antonius flops middle set.
You have got to be kidding me.
Has more than $950,000 in front of him.
Could we see another 7-figure
5
pot?
seconds.
Well, we're headed that way as Antonius makes the call. The turn is the 3 of spades. No spade in either player's hand.
5 seconds.
140.
140,000.
Another lead from Robl.
A hand like ace-jack with the ace of spades. Do you ever play it this fast?
$519,000 in the pot. The river is the 4 of hearts. Robl's hand is best.
5 seconds.
375,000.
And he will go fire, fire, fire. This time for $375K.
Just massive. Antonius now has to decide what bluffs can Robl have.
Flicks in the call. And a pot worth more than $1.2 million heads in the direction of Andrew Robl.
Antonius is stunned.
Fuck.
Yeah, because we couldn't
Whoa.
get a nightclub, could they?
Rob raises with queens to 15K. Markus Gonsalvez looks down at aces in the small blind. We've said all day that it seems like Rob is dying to play a big pot.
And Markus has been active and aggressive all day as well.
Well, 500 there, yeah?
5,
Everyone else out of the way.
50, 70, 580 behind.
Queens versus aces.
250.
Cranberries out. $250,000.
I guess I'm lucky. if I bet the flop, I use a massive pot. If you bet the flop, I will lose like $1 million pot there.
Double checks.
More
It is
than
indeed
that.
aces. Just a call, or do we get it all in here?
Well, that's what he's deciding. Oh no, he may think Rob Young just always has a hand here. Yeah, he
All of
does.
it.
How much? 2 more?
5, 40, 50, 60, 70,
How much more? How much more?
80, 90, 600, and that much.
43 total. Gonna be 3.
How much more to call? Call.
And aces.
There's the call. Aces versus
Should've-
queens for a pot of almost $1.3 million.
Biggest pot you ever played?
Yes.
Good luck.
Biggest pot of Markus Gonsalvez' life. Safe flop for him, Jack 9-3. Rob with the backdoor straight draw for now, looking for a queen. Can he find it on the turn? He cannot. He'll need it on the river, or Markus Gonsalvez wins the second biggest pot in U.S. televised poker history. And the aces do
Beautiful.
hold.
Uh-oh.
You folding?
With ace king. Probably not folding, just
Unlikely.
a guess.
What happens if I do that?
Let's just call, though.
Not in the spirit of the game, is it?
And Rob has ace king as well.
Let's keep it friendly.
And not going to keep it friendly.
39,000.
It's at 39K.
You got it.
Five seconds.
All in.
All in. And a call. It is ace king versus ace king. But it is
What a
more than
bummer for us.
$1.6 million in the pot.
Patrick was so excited.
Bummer for us.
Wait, we both get a set?
No, no, neither of you.
Oh, it's a chop. You still.
No!
Who has what?
No! You want spades, I want hearts. No! Ah!
Robl terrified.
They're cool.
Free roll for anybody.
What happens, happens.
Oh, no
Uh,
drama.
no.
It's a bummer.
Zero drama. All right, take it all back.
Chop it.
From the highest excitement.
Largest
Wow.
chop
You
in
were
U.S.
turning-
history.
I thought you had aces.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Who cares? Keep those
I
records.
thought also, I thought that Rob had aces too.
Unfortunate turn of events right here.
The quick call by Persson.
So did Rob.
Rob's in there as well.
Just what I wanted.
Sizable pot already developing.
I was going to 3-bet with my hand anyway, so it's cost me the same.
8-3-3 with two hearts. Flush draws for Antonius in Persson. Rob Yong with the backdoor straight flush draw.
Five seconds.
40.
40.
140.
Antonius leads for 40K and Persson snap raises to 140,000.
Serious. Just get it in. Whoa.
Antonius clicks it back.
Let's go.
Makes it 250,000. Persson calls. The turn is the ace of spades. That locks it up for Antonius. Almost 600K in the pot. He has about 700K behind.
5 seconds.
You don't want to do that.
150,000.
Antonius leads for 150K.
I'm all in.
Persson jams!
What do you have?
I have 600, 700, 750 some thousand.
Cool.
Oh,
Antonius
Hard drop.
makes the call.
Ace king.
9 or queen. I have 9 queen.
He hit the ace.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. Nice hand, Patrick.
Thanks.
Patrik Antonius wins a pot worth $1,978,000. That is the biggest pot in U.S. televised poker history.
6.